It's your boy, Teacher Max here, teaching you how to speak English freely and fluently. All right, so today is day 11, and this is also going to be a very short video. We're going to be talking about the verb tense, which is the simple future tense. Yesterday we spoke about what it is, all right? So, what is a simple future tense? It is something that is going to happen in the future. It has not happened now. Now, the key thing about the simple future tense is that it'll happen in the future. It'll start in the future and end in the future. So it's not in a progress or in continuation. All right. So there is a formula how to use simple future tense. So let's look at the formula. You use the word will. All right. And then the verb. All right. Okay, so the best way to do that is with an example. All right, so let's look at an example. I will read my book. I haven't read it now, but I will read it in the future. Second one, I will go home. Simple. I haven't gone home now, but I will go home. Could be 1 minute from now, but it hasn't happened in this moment in time. Something in the future. I will play soccer. All right. Very, very simple. No need for you to overcomplicate it. However, there is another way to use simple future tense. And the words that you use instead of will is going to. All right, not going by itself. Going to is a substitute. Now, what is the difference? Will is more formal. Going to is informal. All right. Okay, so let's use some examples. I'm going to learn English. All right. Okay, very informal. Second one, you are going to see my dad. Hasn't happened now, but you are going to see them in the future, in the near future. Hasn't happened now. My father is going to drive home. Simple, guys. Very, very simple. This is probably the easiest verb tense to get, and that's why the video is so short. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about some mistakes. People hardly ever make mistakes with this verb tense. If they do, they usually confuse it with another verb tense. All right, I know that going, most people are thinking that why are you using going? Isn't that a continuous tense? No, it's actually not if you're using going to. All right. English on itself is just a language that can change. You can only really learn it by practicing it and engaging in it. So you learn these street rules when you actually converse with people. I saw a very funny video today where on Instagram, well, one of my students sent me the video. It was just showing how tricky sometimes English can get. You know, it's the words, I think they said it was a French person and an English person. So the French was asking the English person for help, saying, how do you pronounce though? And then he would say through, because it's got the same OUGH ending. And then once the French person was getting the hang of it, he came across co. The English person told him that no, it's cough. Then he really got confused, seriously confused. Now he's like, why is it changing? And then he said, okay, if this is cough, does this mean tough? Which was the word pronounced tough, which really confused the daylights out of the French person. So English can get a bit tricky, but those type of rules you learn by engaging in them. It's sometimes not a one size fits all, but it's really important for you to really practice speaking. You cannot increase, like improve your speaking skills just by reading, writing. You have to speak the language, and that is why I'm encouraging you to really, really practice speaking. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining today's lesson. It was a very simple lesson, straight to the point. Tomorrow we will be talking about the just the little mistakes that you shouldn't actually confuse with simple future tense. All right. Otherwise, thank you so much. My name is Teacher Max, and I'm here to help you speak English freely and fluently. Goodbye.